Are you receiving bills regarding your workers' comp injury? Are you afraid that your credit score is going to start to go down the drain now? Well, this is the video for you. Hi, I'm Naomi from Gonzalez Law, empowering Californians through legal education. Now, there's two parallel laws, one federal and one in California, that come together to protect people regarding their credit reporting. And that is whether or not you are having a work injury. The one that's federal is called the Fair Credit Reporting Act, FCRA. The one in California is called Rosenthal Fair Debt Collection Practices, RFDCPA. And what these laws do is they protect people from creditors putting false information onto the credit report. And that could be information about who owes the money, the type of debt it is, the amount of the debt. If it's false, they should not be putting that onto the credit report. So this can come into play a few places. One, you might have already paid off debt and yet it is still being reported as if you owe the debt. That's incorrect information on there. Or it might be showing that you owe the debt when you are not the one that owes the debt. You were just somebody that had access to the account that the debt was on. Or it could be that they're putting that you are paying late when you didn't pay late. Or they might be putting the wrong amount of debt that you owe onto the credit report. And if you complain about it, you bring to their attention the dispute and they don't even investigate it. So these are all things that would be covered under those laws, and they can apply to people with work injuries, but they also have other applications. Now there's a little law called California Civil 3345, and that gives added protection for people who are senior citizens and people with disabilities. I thought I might mention it just because sometimes with a work injury, you might actually qualify as somebody with disabilities under that statute. The other trick sometimes they will try to pull, they say, hey, if you don't pay this $100, we're going to send you to collections and it's going to go on your credit score and now you're going to ruin your credit. And now you start to freak out. You start thinking, oh my gosh, my credit's going to be ruined. What am I going to do? Should I pay this? But then I'm out of work right now, so I can't pay it. I don't have the money. And you just start to go circle, 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 and you just get more and more freaked out. The good news is that's mostly a bluff too. You see, there's three major credit reporting agencies, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. And all three of them have adopted the rule they're not going to list medical bills that are under $500 or under 1 year old. So if they're starting to bill you now, you have a little bit of time before it shows up in a credit report. But the collectors might be trying to use that to pressure you to pay, especially if it's not that much money. Just pay and be done with it. We'll try to hold that over you and threaten you with that credit report. And based on these videos, if you feel like you might actually have a claim, maybe something's on your credit report that shouldn't be, whatever it might be, it's important that you contact us right away so we can give you a referral to a consumer law attorney. To learn what you should do if someone is trying to wrongfully collect from you, look at this video right here. If you would like to talk to us about your workers' comp case, go ahead and text this consult and we'll be very happy to talk to you. And don't forget to press like so more people can be empowered. Thank you. Bye.